Welcome to day 171 of our Let's Grow Annual Challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. And this month, we are focusing the entire month on relationships and relationship growth. And today's tool to apply to relationship growth is the Lifeline exercise. Here's one of the lifelines that I originally started talking about and teaching from in 2020 and 2021 and beyond. And I started sharing this exercise about once a month. Not every challenge that we did in 2020 and 2021, but in most of them in the Get Up and Go challenge, as well as in last year's annual challenge, the year before that probably, and this year's annual challenge. Once a month, we pull out our Lifeline exercise, which is just like those timelines we did in school, back in actually grade school and high school. I think for sure we did timelines, but it's just a listing of and on a timeline with dates or approximate dates. Like mine's just years because I'm pretty old. So if you got to get 64 years on one graph. And again, I think I've mentioned before that I have a big one of these that I add to and I review every month. This is just one that's small enough for me to pick up and demonstrate the process. All you do is you write the year you were born, this year, and an arrow continuing, because I think all of us want to continue to be here after this year and throughout this year. And you just brainstorm out. And what we're going to do for an action item today is we're going to just brainstorm out key events in our life that have impacted our relationships and our relationship growth. Either that sent us backwards, which would be negative, forwards, which would be positive. Although some relationships we move forward because we end them. And we've talked about some of those things as well. But all we're going to do today, and as you can see, on my big one, I graph each different area and aspect of our life and the impact, whether it was positive or negative, for each different big event that happened. Like when I was born, that was, that's like the ultimate event, right? Is to come to the planet. But then different things that happened throughout my life, big events, big heartaches, big heartbreaks, anything, excuse me, involving our relationships we want to look at and talk about and think about today. I definitely have got allergies or something going on. Excuse me. Hiding my sneeze. All right, that's it today. There's a write-up, of course, in Guide 2 of the Let's Grow Annual Challenge private Facebook group page. Eloise's story is weaved throughout that. So you can see how using the Lifeline exercise and discovering the Lifeline exercise enhanced her relationships. Any questions? Of course, you can message me here or message me anywhere you see my face or hear my voice. You can leave a message and it will get to me. Depending on where it is, might take a little longer than other times, but the quickest, fastest way is probably to just direct message me under this video, or pajamagrandma@gmail.com is my Voxer handle. You can always get a hold of me there, and secretly you get the fastest response because it's a walkie-talkie. It buzzes my phone, which we're all trained to respond to signals and alarms and notices from our phone, and that one is set up differently, so I know it's Voxer. I listen to it right away. I answer it pretty much right away, unless I'm absolutely positively in the middle of something, and then of course I don't, because we respect the person's time that we're with, right? All right, that's it. Share in the comments below that you've done your Lifeline exercise, and if you're willing and brave enough, share one aha or realization you had. Maybe there's a connection you realized to one of the months that we've covered already this year and that you hadn't really consciously been aware of before. Subconsciously we know everything, but sometimes consciously we're not paying attention to it. All right, have an awesome day. Here I am if you need help, and I will of course be with you tomorrow.